Assalamualaikum and good evening or afternoon. I think it's good afternoon. Afternoon, everyone. Uh, if you're seeing this recording of me teaching part 5 reading test, it means that our class will be half uh, recorded and half online. So for the first 30 minutes, you will see a recording of me teaching you on part 5 reading task for 30 minutes and doing the exercises that I give you later. And then in another 30 minutes, we will be discussing on your answers through the exercise that I've gave you. Now, let's start our English session. Today we will be doing more on discussing on part 5 reading test paper 1, which is matching and information transfer. Now before that, let me um take you to a closer look on how part 5 reading test looks like. So this is the part 5 reading test paper 1, obviously. So they will give you a set of information, a text, something that containing information for you to process, for you to understand, for you to comprehend. And then in the question section, there there will be two parts in the question section. The first part is what you look at here. They will give you a few statements and you have to guess which paragraph that suits the statement in the question. And then the next part, which is question 37 to 40, they will give you not random, they will give you some sentences with blank spaces, and you have to choose the best word that could fill that can fit in the blank space section through the text given above. Yeah, this one. Yeah, the information, the text given here. You have to choose one word that, based on the sentence here, as your answer. Okay, so that is some briefing. I think some briefing about part 5 reading test. Now, let's try to answer the first question for part 5, so that you can have a bit of guide before you answer all of the questions in the module that I will give you later. Now, here, all right. Now, all right. So let me present the screen first. Now, here, okay, all right. For the first question number 33. So this is the place for you if you have a sweet tooth. Now, the phrase sweet tooth here doesn't mean that your tooth here is actually taste sweet. No, it's not that. The sweet tooth, the phrase sweet tooth here actually have another meaning to it. Dia ada maksud yang lain. Sweet tooth also means that you love eating sweet food. Kamu suka makan makanan yang manis. Kan? Macam itulah. Alright. Now, remember, when answering this kind of question, when they give you a statement, you have to find the best paragraph that actually parallel or carry the same meaning with the statement. Kena cari paragraf mana yang bawa maksud yang sama dengan statement ni, yang ada kaitan dengan statement tu. That's what you're going to do. Now, Sweet tooth. Now the clue here is sweet tooth. Sweet tooth is when you love sweet food. Now, okay, here, okay, I actually put already the answer is actually paragraph C, but why paragraph C? Now, when we are talking about sweet tooth here, means love eating sweet food. Kueh Korea, if you know Kueh Korea is actually a sweet food. Now, but in case you didn't know about Kueh Korea, let's read the paragraph. Now here, it is a traditional donut-shaped Malay kueh made from flour and sweet potatoes, which are then fried and glazed with sugar. What's different about kueh Korea antarabangsa is that they use palm sugar syrup to make the glaze, a clever way that adds more taste as compared to the conventional kueh Korea. If you take a look at the paragraph just now, you'll find a lot of words. Sorry, you'll find a lot of sugar word there. For example, sweet potatoes for the first example, and then fried and glazed with sugar. Glaze mean macam goreng, panaskan macam tu lah. Tu lah glaze. Maksudnya panaskan dengan gula macam tu lah. Alright. So here, glaze with sugar, palm sugar syrup, kan? So dekat sini, dia dah menunjukkan dah. It shows that kuih Korea is actually a very sweet food. So, paragraph C is the best for this statement because it highlight how sweet the food is by describing how it was made mainly from the sugar. That's how you know the answer is C. Now, let's uh let's try to do the next part of section 5. The next part for section 5 reading test, which is where you have to sorry. Let me show you the question first. So so this is the first part in section 5, kan? Dalam section yang kelima tu kan. Reading test paper 1, and this is the first part, and then ni ada yang second part pula. Dekat sini. So here, remember, when dealing with part 5 reading test, please read the question. Now, for example, question, especially this one. For example, question number 37 to 14. It says here, complete the notes below using information from the text. Choose no more than one word from the passage for each answer. Now, write your answers in the space given. Now here, the clue is no more than one word. Jangan lebih daripada satu perkataan. Please follow the question. Ikut soalan. Kalau dia kata jangan lebih satu perkataan je lah tulis. Kalau dia kata jangan lebih dua perkataan, means only one or two words will be in the answer section. Okay? Follow the question. Now, when it says here, no more than one word, means only one word. Only you will write only one word and the blank space provided. Okay? Tulis satu je perkataan dia. Now, alright. For example here. Okay, now let's see. Question number 36. Sorry. Alright. Now, number 37. Asam pedas and number 37, the sentence, the visitors and even the locals love the dish because of its blank space. Now, how do you know which one is the answer? Which one is the paragraph? Which one is the answer? Now, look at the keyword here. The visitors and even the locals love the dish. Now, here is the tricky part. You have to find a paragraph, it means whether A, B, C, D, or F, the one that emphasize how the visitors and the locals love the food. Maksudnya cari perenggan yang dalam dia ada tulis pelancong luar dan penduduk tempatan dua-dua suka makanan tu. Cari. Mungkin maybe the words used are not the same. Mungkin perkataan tak sama. Tapi maksud dia sama. Kan? Contohnya dekat dalam teks tu dia tulis beautiful for example. Tapi dekat dalam ayat dekat bawah dia tulis pretty. Padahal sama je tu maksud dia cantik. Tu je sebenarnya. Kan? Okay, so sekarang ni kita tengok, kita baca perenggan ni. Asam pedas is a dish made of chili paste, spices and tamarind juice, seasoned to perfection to create a dish that has a delicate balance of sweet, sour and salty. Served in clay pots to retain its freshness and heat. Asam pedas clay pot Laksamana is a popular asam pedas destination, even among the locals. Ni clue dia, because of its thick and spicy gravy. Now, let's take a look. Dia ada tulis dah dekat situ sebenarnya. Popular. So means that asam pedas Klepot Laksamana is very popular destination. Maksud also among the visitors and also among the locals. If you actually read carefully each of the paragraph, only paragraph A that actually tells you that the locals also love the food. So that's how you know that's the answer. Now, here, because, okay, even among the locals, because of its thick and spicy gravy. Now, the visitors and even the locals love the dish because of its, nampak tak macam lebih kurang sama kan maksud dia tu. Tapi mungkin ayat dia macam tak sama. Tapi sebenarnya maksud dia lebih kurang je. Because of its, tapi tak boleh tulis thick and spicy gravy ni, you kena ambil satu je kan. You will only choose one. So, thick and spicy is actually the adjective. You have to choose the noun, kata nama. Which one yang kata nama dekat sini? It's gravy. So, jawapan dia adalah gravy. Gravy is actually kuah. Kuah yang kita cicah tu kan. That is actually gravy. Now, that will be all for the explanation. Please answer all of the question through the link that I will give you later in the WhatsApp group. Or sorry, in the Telegram group. Alright? And then we will discuss through live Google Meet.